Hi! Today, I will be showing you how to estimate total energy or total calorie requirement. But before we proceed, let me first give you a background about energy requirement. Energy is another word for calories. Total energy requirement or total calorie requirement is the amount of energy we get from food to balance energy expenditure, to maintain body size, and composition. So basically, calorie is a big factor affecting how we lose or gain weight. Also, the level of necessary and desirable physical activity consistent with long-term good health. This includes the energy needed for the optimal growth and development of children, the deposition of tissues during pregnancy, and also for the secretion of milk during lactation, consistent with the good health of mother and child. All of these rely heavily on calorie. There are other ways of estimating total energy requirement, but what I'll be presenting to you is one of the easiest way. The equation is total energy requirement equals desirable body weight multiplied by physical activity level. Remember that this formula uses desirable body weight or ideal body weight and not the person's actual body weight or current body weight. In my previous video, I taught you 3 ways how to calculate the ideal body weight, so you might want to check it out. The table below presents the amount of energy needed per kilogram of desirable body weight. If sedentary activity, multiply by 30. If light activity, multiply by 35. If moderate, multiply by 40. And for very active or vigorous, multiply by 45. This table presents the activity level and what are the sample occupational activities under it. Sedentary activities are mostly resting or sitting with little or no activity. For light activities, these are occupations that require minimal movement, mostly sitting or desk work, or standing for long hours, and or with occasional walking, professional, clerical, technical workers, administrative or managerial staff, driving light vehicles like cars or jeepney, housewives with light housework, dishwashing or preparing of food. Moderate activities are occupations that require extended periods of walking, pushing or pulling, or lifting or carrying heavy objects. For example, cleaning or domestic services, waiting table, home building tasks, farming, and patient care. Very active or vigorous activities are occupations that require extensive periods of running, rapid movement, pushing or pulling heavy objects, or tasks frequently requiring strenuous effort and extensive total body movements. For example, teaching a class or skill requiring active and strenuous participation, such as aerobics or physical education instructor, firefighting, masonry and heavy construction work, coal mining, manually shoveling, and using heavy non-powered tools. Now let's proceed to the calculation of total energy requirement. Again, the equation is total energy requirement in kilocalories equals desirable body weight multiplied by physical activity level. For example, a 50 kilogram adult with a sedentary activity. 50 kilograms desirable body weight multiplied by 30 kilocalories per kilogram desirable body weight per day. We use 30 because, based on the table presented earlier, sedentary is 30 kilocalories per kilogram desirable body weight. So 50 multiplied by 30 is 1,500 kilocalories. Now let's have another example. 63 kilogram adult with a very active physical activity level. So very active is 45 kilocalories per kilogram desirable body weight. Now 63 multiplied by 45 will equal to 2,835 kilocalories. Always remember that in making dietary prescription, kilocalorie is always rounded off to the nearest 50. So 2,835 kilocalories rounded off to the nearest 50 is 2,850 kilocalories. I hope I have imparted another knowledge with you today. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know in the comment section below, and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.